and we will all be able to hear that, and he can hear your reactions.
Okay, here we go. The Saturday morning WOD joke. What do you call a sleeping bull?
A sleeping bull.
A sleeping bull. A bulldozer.
Bulldozer. It's like your dog, you know?
Yeah. How much do you have one of those?
Yeah. A bulldozer. Right on. Yeah, Kayla's reaction was priceless. We'll have to record that one. It's contagious. It's contagious. Megan caught it. The yawns.
Yeah.
All right, John. Thank you for the joke. We'll go ahead and mute everybody's microphone. If you're not muted, go ahead and mute it. I can get some of you along the way. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through a 6-minute EMOM, just cycling through 2 minutes. So you're going to do 3 rounds. And all you're going to need for this is a space and then also a space on the wall for your wall sit. But the first thing you're going to do in the first minute is you're going to get 6 crab toe touches. And that's going to be 6 right and left. So you're in a crab position. It doesn't have to be perfect, like your hips up. You're just up on your hands and your feet. And you're going to touch 1, 1, 2, 2. You're going to get 6 total, and then you're going to stand up, and you're going to get 12 hinge jumps, or you could touch the ground and then jump. But a hinge jump, I'm just looking to hinge forward. If you want, you can touch the ground and then just jump up. Hinge, stand tall, and make sure you're squeezing your glutes to jump straight up. Same time. And then the second minute, you're going to get a 40-second wall sit. So you're all going to find a space on a wall that you can press yourself down to, and you're going to try to hold it for 40 seconds. So in your wall sit, you want to be bracing yourself with your core so that you can breathe. You don't want to be arching your back up against the wall to press yourself there. And if you can, try to avoid using your hands on your knees and just sit with your hands floating or doing whatever you want with your arms. So first minute is 6 right and left crab toe touches and 12 hinge touches, or hinge jumps rather. Second minute, 40 seconds in that wall sit.
Are you gonna time us?
Yes, I am. So we will get started in 5, 4, 3, all right, so crab touches, just a quick touch of that foot. Really working to brace with your other hand. So John, we're in a crab, there you go. And you can bend your knees, just make it easy. And then you're gonna pop up and you're just gonna hinge and jump, hinge and jump. You don't necessarily have to touch the ground, you're just looking for the tension in the hinge. And then we want to make sure you stand up tall. So make sure you open your hips and your knees up, squeeze your glutes to jump straight up. All right, making our way back to our crab position. We're going to start again. 6 right, 6 left. Just a quick touch. It's really about pressing into that supported arm. Go for it. Go. There you go. It's like you're breakdancing. We're all in training to become more like Bruce. We can talk about him because he doesn't show up. And then 12, just touch the ground, jump up. It's about hinging and pressing. So hinge into the toes and press. So John, it's not just a big jump. We want to hinge and a little jump. Hinge, little jump. Hinge, little jump. 3, 2, 1. Wall sit starts now. So try to press yourself down. We're going to be doing a lot of these in the workout, so make sure you've got good footing and that things are able to brace. If you don't have good footing, you might find yourself sliding. Brace your core. You've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, did I skip? I must have skipped that the first time, didn't I? Gosh. All right, the Krabby Patties. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just 6 quick touches. Really about that support arm. Yeah, Kelly. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the Russian dancers there. Good, plenty of time to make your way to your wall sits. Ten seconds before that starts. Make sure your feet are braced. Press into all the tension you can. And go. Down nice and low. We want to fill your back. Make sure you're not arching into it. Halfway through. Ten seconds to go. All right, that's it. So I believe I skipped a wall sitting there, but I don't know. My timer wasn't exact. So that's my bad, but hopefully your legs are burning. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over our ground overheads today. We're doing a partner workout. The idea is you're gonna be alternating through work and a hold, and you'll be switching. So the important part is to keep your work very doable. The one move that we already have gone over that you're gonna be doing is those crabby toe touches. So you're gonna be doing a set really quick of those. You're gonna do 20 in a row. That's just 10 right, 10 left. And it really is about bracing in that support arm. And then very quickly, you're gonna do 14 ground overheads. So I made a couple changes to the board if you looked at it last night. It was written as 10 of the crabs and 20 of the ground overheads. And I just want to explain a couple things. It actually was written as burpees and ground overheads, but A, we've done tons of burpees and push-ups, and B, Monday's workout has been announced, and it is burpees and double unders. So I don't want to be doing more burpees between now and when we're supposed to do burpees for another workout. We switched the movement, and then I tested it this morning, and I think everybody will enjoy the workout and get more out of it if we kind of change the numbers up a little bit. So the reason we're going with 14 ground overheads is because if you're using something that is so heavy you can't do 2 and you're just doing 1, you're going to do 7 on your right side and 7 on your left side. Whereas if you're using something where you're holding on to 2 or it's 1 in the middle and you're using both arms, it would be 14 in a row. So no matter what, just keep your ground overhead very light today. I think that was a very long way to say that. But first thing first, try to find your weight that you're going to use. Whether it's 2, 1, a weight plate, dumbbells, it doesn't really matter. you can be creative. Just make sure it's light. So if you have a weight plate, I've got a 15-pound weight plate, a 25-pound weight plate would be great as well. I used 30 pounds in the dumbbell portion, like 2 15s. You could easily use just one dumbbell. You could easily use 2 lighter ones. But we're just gonna start with 6 deadlifts. So straight up and down, tapping the ground. If you have something you're gonna do one-sided, do 3 right, 3 left. So 6 deadlifts, 3 right, 3 left, or 6 just down the center. Trying to find that hinge. Press into the floor. If you've got 2 dumbbells, it's probably gonna feel better going between your legs. But you can find that. And the next thing you're gonna do is gonna be 6 high pulls. I should just use my cat because he wants it. But from that deadlift position, I'm gonna push the floor away. Boom, zip it up, high pull. I wanna get 6 of those. If it's one-sided, 3 right, 3 left. So load up, just tap the ground and explode, high pull. Good, should be nice and light, very doable. Good, Sean. Keep it close, Sean. Make sure that you're squeezing your glutes and opening your hips. So we really want to push the floor away, and that means you have to keep the contact with your foot, lock the knee out, squeeze the glute. And from there, we're going to practice going overhead. So you can practice with 2, 1, or whatever you're using, but it can be all the way up, or it can be find your rack and press. But either way, control it down. So it's explode up, control down. And we're going to get 6, or if it's one-sided, 3 right, 3 left. Good, John. So just keep it close, tap the ground, explode straight up. Try to find a hollow position at the top. We don't want to arch, we want to squeeze the butt, press the floor away. Good. Think about turning the front of your abs on, even when you're over your head. Okay, so how this is going to work today is Kelly and Joe are already paired up. Sean and Jess are already paired up. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. I'd like to pair Kat and John, the captain and the laird, just for fun. And then we can go, what we'll do is like Jason and Megan, you guys are going to be partnered. And then Kayla and Rachel, you guys will be partnered. And then KB, you can join like any pair and you'll be like, why don't we have you join Kayla and you're going to be her twin, right? So this is the type of workout where one partner is going to do the work of the toe touches and the ground overheads, while the other partner is doing a wall squat, or sorry, a wall sit. And it's not going to be like a work rest thing, because I think communication would be an issue. What we're going to do is one person's going to go through 20 crab toe touches. So real quick, 20. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to do real quick 14, all the way through 14. And while you're doing this, your partner's holding a 40-second wall sit. So you probably will have about a minute or longer to do that wall sit. That will gain you a little bit of transition time, a little bit of kind of rest, record if you want to. But don't worry about like holding the wall sit the entire time your partner's working. What I would like is to see you work fast through the work. And then if your partner's still not done their wall sit, great, you got a little rest. So basically one of you is working, one of you is doing the hold, but the hold will always stay 40 seconds. And if you get a little rest in there, that's great, but try to just stay on opposing sides, right? So never find yourself doing the wall sit together, you know, you've gone too far or too fast. One of you hasn't paid attention to the other at that point. So just kind of, does that make sense? You guys can kind of stay in visual communication. If you have questions for each other, you can also use the sidebar, the chat, like during the workout. And I can try to be vocal. So if I see like KB post a message to, who are you joining, Kayla, right? So if she posts a message to like Kayla and Rachel, I'll just announce it so that Rachel could answer in the next round. Also, you guys can talk and unmute or whatever right now. If anybody has any questions, we'll go over that. It's going to be an 18-minute AMRAP. So it'll be 18 minutes for everybody.
I have a kettlebell, so am I doing 7 set or 4? No, what am I doing?
7, 7. Yeah, 7, 7.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, make it a good challenge. And if it's, you know, really light, go for a snatch. If it's kind of heavy, go for like a clean and press or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Should I pin the video of my partner?
Yeah, that helps. Somebody said that they did that. Kat said that she did that. Like put it in gallery view, and then you can, or I don't know how exactly how it is.
Yeah, next to the mute button, it says pin video.
Pin video of your
On that person's
picture.
picture.
Pin video of their screen, and that will make them bigger so that you can see them a little bit more. What's important is just that you can see the general space that you're working on, you know.
Hey, Rachel, what's a round is like after like myself and Joe finish, or is a round?
So I did this by myself, so I counted just my rounds, but then because it's 2 of you, I would just count every round. But if you want, you could just count your rounds and then, you know, times it by 2 in the end or whatever.
Right.
You know,
I just wasn't sure if it was like a round was just what I did and then what Joe did or what have you, whoever the partner is.
I guess it could be just every person keeps track of how many rounds they do.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. And then you could add together.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever.
Perfect.
But yeah, it is supposed to be a team workout, so let's do all of them together, you know, so like
Okay.
every round counts in your world. And
Perfect.
I think I got like a little over 6 rounds, but I'm working by myself, so maybe you guys are aiming for like 12 rounds or something. I don't really know.
Rounds is like the 20 and the 14, right?
Yeah, so 20 crab toe touches, 14 ground overheads, and then you're gonna hold 40 seconds while your partner does their round.
Okay.
And it's always a 40-second hold. So just make sure you can see a clock. If you need to go grab a clock or a timer, you can do that. And do you guys remember who your partners were?
I wish I could pin 2 videos.
Oh, right. Well, you're going to have to pin your, are you working with Rachel and KB? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So I would pin Rachel.
Yeah, and maybe
If KB's going to be your shadow.
or no, pin
Or not shadow, but.
I'm on my cell phone, so I can't pin you.
Oh, there you go.
But I'll put you up in my, so I can see you.
Who wants to
So
go first?
18 minutes through, does anybody have any questions or need to get anything, have to go to the bathroom?
Jason, do you want to start with A or B?
I'll start A.
Okay.
There you go. Jason's gonna work.
Kayla, you pick. I don't care. What do you guys want to start?
I'll start.
You want to crab first?
Yeah,
First.
sure. I mean, I don't want to, but I
Oh,
will.
look at her, she's crabbing already.
Kayla, I also don't have a timer, so I'm definitely going off of you for the wall sits.
So as soon as my partner gets done doing the work, I can be on the wall, or I should be on the wall when she's doing it.
Yeah, right, you're on the wall as soon as like 3, 2, 1, go. And no, you're
I'll
working.
be A, but-
You're working, 3, 2, 1, go, she's on the wall. It's gonna take the work probably, in my hope, is it's gonna take the work at least 40 seconds. It's gonna take you a little bit longer than that. Might take you a minute, might take you a minute 10. So whoever's holding will get a little transition time. They'll be able to see when their partner's done, and they'll be able to see when they need to get started. All right?
One more question.
Yes, sir.
So if I get done the work and she gets off the wall and I get on the wall, never mind, we're good.
40 seconds, right? The goal would be to like wait for her to start working before you get on the wall, but it doesn't really matter all that much. 40 seconds becomes a long time. So that's why I was like, we don't need to be doing more than 40 seconds. With the communication, I think this will be easier. So we're gonna go for 18 minutes. Let's get at least a thumbs up. I know we're all not right near our corners. Thumbs up to know that we're okay. All right. We are good. In 5. Oops. Sorry. It was in the middle. 5, 4, 3.
I have a question.
2,
Sorry.
1. Ready?
Is it-
False start. False start.
Sorry. Is it 20 total or 20 on each side?
Does anybody else know?
It's 20 total, then 14 on the other one, or 7.
20 total. Good job.
I was
But
gonna
now
ask
you
you
know.
too, but I remembered.
Now you know. All right. 5, 4, 3, go. Nice work. It's all about pressing into that straight arm. If you're on the wall, keep breathing and bracing your core. Nice work, guys. 20 seconds in already on the wall. And we're gonna go 15 quick or 14 quick ground to overhead. There you go, John. 14 quick touch and press. There you go. The hold is done. They're ready to move. That means you're on the ground. Oh, did I really do that? Nice job, Rachel. Good hold, John. Keep breathing. Great work, guys. Nice job, Rachel. Rachel's done. Good job, John. There you go, Jason. There you go. Squeeze and press at the top of those. Nice work. Okay. 3 minutes in, 15 to go. Strong core at the top. Make sure you're not arching, John. Think about pulling your ribs down, pushing the floor away. Good, strong holds. Keep breathing in your holds. Kat and John, keep it up. Nice job, Kat. Those are great crab touches. Nice job, Rachel. Good, Jess. Good, Jess. Bend the knees wide. Push the floor away. Here you go, Jason. Nice work. Right into it, Megan. Awesome, Joe. Joe, why don't you do 7, 7, 7 right, 7 left on that guy? I think that would be a little better for you. Yeah. Does that feel okay, Joe? Good. All right, John, take it down. Bring it down. Let's breathe, guys. Make sure you're breathing in your holds, bracing your core, and using your feet. It's a great way to practice pressing into those straight arms on your crabs, opening up your shoulders. You go, stay tight. We have 11 minutes to go. You guys are doing great. Cat's done, John. Nice work. Get right into it. There you go, John. Awesome. Keep pushing that floor away. Oscar says you're doing perfect. Uh-oh. There you go, Joe. All right, Kayla and KB holding. Nice job. Oh, Aspen's holding too. Get that butt down, girl. There you go, like a chair that's not there. Perfect. Look how big that room looks. Good work, Rachel. Nice holds, ladies. Yes, Jason. Good job pushing the floor away. There you go, Kelly. Hinge and press. That's it, Sean. Ooh-wee. How's this on the elbow? Pressing into it for sure. Nice work, John. Here we go, KB. That's it. Control the way down. Just tap. Make sure you get that lock out. I can't see a lot of lockouts because I can't see arms overhead. But awesome, as long as you're locking out. Nice work, Jason. Holding that house up. You got a little rest. Here you go, Megan. That's it. Nice job. Jason, right into it. Nice job, Rachel. Ooh, Jess and Sean, your cat looks like they messed with the computer. Nice work, John. There you go, Kat. Get into that hole, John. All right, KB, Kayla. What's Aspen swinging around? All right, we have 6 minutes of work left. 6 minutes to go. There you go, John. Yes, Sean. Almost there. Kelly's still dancing. Nice job, Kelly. Da, 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 da. There you go. Tap and press. Look for the tension. Here we go, John. Get into that hold. Nice job, Jess. There you go, Jason. Good job, Megan. That's it. Nice work. Right into it. You guys are speedy. There you go, Joe. You got it, John. All you. Here we go. Press that floor away. Straight arm press into the ground. Less than 4 minutes to go, guys. Keep working. All right. Three-minute mark. Yeah. There you go, ladies. Nice work, Kat. Yes, Sean. Way to support yourself. Keep it up. Jason, cruising. There you go, Joe. Stay strong through it, guys. Keep breathing in your holds. Less than 2 minutes to go. There you go. Stay in it. All right, Rachel. It's your last set, Rachel. Last set, John. Unless Cat moves too fast. Here we go, guys. Make sure you're low enough, Jason. You. Yes, Sean. Great depth. Yes, Jess. Look at that speed. Here we go. 1 minute to work. 1 minute to the end. "40 seconds. This is definitely your last hold. Now the internet's being wonky. Great. 25 seconds. 20. 10, 9, 8. Here we go, guys. Every rep count. 3, 2, 1. You are done. Awesome work. So what we'll do is we'll unmute one team at a time and you guys can talk about scores. So let's start with John and Kat. All right.
We got, let's see, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 plus 25.
You got 7 and 25. So John, what'd you get? You should have got even rounds.
Oh, we lost Rachel.
Oh, hello?
John, what did you get?
John, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I
John,
can hear
what'd you
now.
get?
What did I get? I got,
Would have been 7 or 8, right? Who started?
I started, I got 7. Plus,
No. So you got 8 then, right?
yeah,
Well, you didn't finish
Right.
the.
I finished last. I was on my, You did 7, right, Kat?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so I was finishing up my 8th. I did 7, I was on my 8th.
So you got 8
I got-
then, right, Kat? Or no?
No, he started.
Oh, okay, so he was on his 8th. So
I got 734.
how did you get plus then, Kat?
I was in the middle of my ground overheads.
Okay.
When I was doing my
We're
squat.
both at round 7 plus some change.
Yeah,
But I'm confused because wasn't one of you holding while the other was working, right?
yeah, I was
we started
holding.
at different times.
Rachel, I got 8. Oh. Okay. So then that means you got 14, right? Together.
Correct.
Plus, what are the change? 14 and add the 2 changes together.
34, something like that. I mean,
You said 20 something?
20,
Oh, 34.
14, 34.
Oh, okay. All right. 14 and 34. So 7 and change for each. Jess and Sean, let's unmute you. That's easy. One button. But it's not working. Sometimes my unmute doesn't want to work. Can you unmute yourself, Sean? There we go. Oh, there you go.
12 plus 8.
12 and 8. Nice work. What was the hardest part for you guys?
9 and 8.
Crab.
The crab. Yeah.
I like those. I could act. That was actually something that I could lock out on finally.
That's great. That's good for your elbow, Sean. You know, if it's letting you lock out in that position,
Yeah, for sure.
things are getting better.
Slowly. They're getting
Yeah. Let's go to Kelly and Joe.
So together we got 17 plus 30.
There you go. They were cruising. Holy shit. How'd it feel?
It felt good.
What was the hardest part?
For me, it was the ground to overheads. I could do those crab things all day.
Me too. I liked those.
I actually I used to do them, but we called them something different.
Well, I never done it before, so I just called it that.
We used to call them potty tricks.
Potty tricks?
Like a party tricks.
Oh, she used an R there.
Yeah, there's an R.
I thought you were potty tricks.
No, not potty.
Was that Kelly turning tricks?
It's a potty trick.
I was like, I don't know what kind of parties Kelly goes to.
That's what they were always called. I don't know.
That's cool though. No, I really liked those. What it's really
Me
good
too.
for is that posting up behind you and kind of opening up here is really good for this pec area. So it's also going to be helpful in the fact that we've been posting up and pushing away from the floor so much recently to open up and press into that was good.
That should help with my handstand shirt off.
Yes, you are very open. Your wrists are definitely warm. Kelly and Joe cruising. I wonder if I think Megan and Jason were cruising too, but let's go KB, Kayla. How'd you guys do? Reach.
I got 8 plus 28.
I got
Okay.
the same thing. Hey!
Twinning bunnies. So Rach, what you got?
9. I marked off after the hold.
Okay, yeah, so 8 plus 9 is what? 17 plus 30, 8, is that what we said?
17 and 28.
What was your change, Kayla, 28?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's close, because Joe and Kelly got 17 and 30. Megan and Jason.
Did.
Excuse me, everyone. Jessica has an announcement.
Wait, we're not done.
She wants to show everyone her rabbit ears.
1 second. Megan and Jason.
I think I got 834.
Yeah?
All right, then I had 8. Wait, yeah.
I didn't think I made 9.
8 and 34. So that's 16 and 34. Nice work, guys. Some good range there. But hopefully you guys got a lot of good work out of that, and we got to like hang out with each other a little bit more than we do in a regular Zoom WOD. Let's see the bunny ears, Jess. Where is
Fine, she's gonna put them on. Putting her
I see some pretty cute bunny ears.
I don't see.
has some bunny ears. Except for he has a terrible mustache. I apologize.
I like the stash.
Oh my
Jen.
God, it's
I'm gonna
so
say it.
bad.
It's better than the.
Oh,
That's cute. Where's Jess's?
Jess, you're awesome.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. They're just like theirs. I think you're all part of the little fur bunny family. I have a bunny cat that acts like a bunny. I should put some bunny ears on Bosco for Easter.
Yes, I am.
So, like I said, our afterburner today is really, it says go run a 3K. So I just encourage everybody to try to go for a little run today. It's funny, I started the quarantine with a 6-mile run. I was like, I'm gonna run every day. I have not run once since. So I'm gonna use Chris Moda writing down that I have to run as an excuse for me to go run today. And it also looks like it's gonna shape up to be a pretty nice day. So it'll be a good excuse to go out there and get some.
I'm ready for my April run.
There you go. Yeah, snowshoes. I would encourage nasal breathing if you haven't been out running yet at all this year, just because it'll help keep you slow. What's up, Kelly?
Did you say a 3K or a 2K?
Yeah, he said a 3K, but that's just because he's, in Scotland. And
Tell him to put it in miles.
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
America.
We can Google it.
Yeah, you can Google it.
I'll tell
but
you,
also, you can just run 3 miles. That'll be better.
That's what I would do.
Nothing wrong with that.
I've been nasal breathing all my
1.8.
1.8.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. But KB, let's hear about your nasal breathing.
I've been nasal breathing all my runs and trying to do my workouts as best I can with a nasal breath. But my runs are just like intervals right now, so it's like walk run. So it's good. I like it.
But does the nasal feel like it keeps you in check?
Yeah.
For me, it feels like it just puts the brakes on me. And more than anything, I think that's what we all need probably. But if I do nasal breathing while I'm running, I'm never sore the next day, or I'll be sore a little bit because I don't run. But I'm not decrepit. I can walk around. I feel great. If I don't nasal breathe, I am a boatload of sore the next day because I panic, I go too fast, and I'm too hard on my body. Otherwise, I put the brakes on a little bit. But
yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Any closing jokes for us, peeps? Now that you worked out, did you think of anything funny to share?
How do you know a dad joke is a dad joke?
How, Joe?
When it becomes apparent.
I love it. That's so funny.
What kind of joke do you tell in quarantine? An inside joke.
An inside joke? Oh, they're all inside jokes. Those are good. All right, let's leave it on that. That's a great note to leave it on. I love you all. Get in contact if you need anything. Oh, yeah. Sorry, before you leave, if you want to know this, next week, we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There's going to be a noon. There's going to be a 6:15 with Steph. And I'm also going to do a morning workout. I'm on the fence on the time of that. I just want to check base with some people and see what works. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 6:30 or 7. I don't want to make it too early where people don't want to come, but I do want to make it early enough that some people could maybe do it before work.
So no 4:15?
No, not on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, we're going to stick to the noon and 4:15.
Okay.
So Tuesday, Thursday will be noon and 4:15. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll have 3 slots, morning, noon, and 6:15.
All right.
And we'll do our best to post one recorded every day. So if you can't hit one of those times, you can find the recording. And Jason, I know you're not on Facebook, but you should be. But what we'll do is
bad news.
I want to try, as long as it's okay with you guys, we could try posting the videos to YouTube under the CrossFit 196 channel. Right now I have them unlisted, so they're private. and you need the link to find it, but it's very hard for me to try to get the link to all the sources that we need to, because we're not all on Facebook, we're not all on Instagram. So if we could post it with Google Ability so people could follow, that way they could follow CrossFit 196 on YouTube and just watch the videos. I don't think it would be the type of thing people would see unless we put it out there. I might find a way to like maybe make our channel private or something like that. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit, but I'll get the schedule out there. I'll get the links up, and the links should be good for like months, you know, like we should be able to use them recurringly. So that's our goal this weekend, is to get the schedule all nice and ironed out for you guys, and we'll have more options next week. So.
All right.
I
Thank
could
you
do
all.
6:30
See
morning.
ya.
So,
6:30 you could do?
yeah, just I'm not, but just so you know,
I like to hear that.
Aspen has class at 8 a.m. on the computer. So,
Ugh,
yeah.
that's horrible. All right.
Can do
Bye, guys. Have a
See
great